A lockbox that's stuck, unlocked. There we go. This is the trap house office. Come on in, let me show you around. This has all the finer things that you would see in a trap house, starting with, if you'll come over here, if you look closely, you can see the ants and the termites that are deceased now. We also had a tremendous amount of roaches. There was 2 different breeds of roaches. There was the German roaches, and I don't know what the other breed was. And so far what we've done is we've gassed them with this here ozone machine. So this right here is a landlord's like best friend. People smoke in your house, run this for a couple days, probably a week. Depending on the size of the house, what you do is you close up the place and you plug this thing and it makes off a smell. You don't want to breathe it in, but what it is they take the oxygen molecules and divide them and then re-energize them as oxygen 3, which is ozone. So this is an ozone machine. And when it does that, it actually kills the smell and everything that's living inside the building. So this will kill you if you sit here and breathe it in. I breathed it in on accident. It made my lungs hurt for like 5 days, just one breath. But this right here also does help remediate bugs. I mean, if it breathes oxygen, it's gonna die because there's no oxygen to breathe because it sucks it completely out of the building. This right here, of course, is the kitchen. And as you can see, we have reran some plumbing lines that was over here. You can see the mold and the rot in the structure. But if you look closely, you see this? This is either sheetrock or some kind of wood. It looks like the backside of sheetrock. That's on the exterior of this house, behind the siding, the vinyl siding. I don't know who built this. It was built in 1980, but they did a terrible job building this. They should have put something else out there besides sheetrock. We took all the cabinets out. As you can see, I put a roach bomb up here, fell down. Anyways, I roach bombed it. But if you come in closely, you know what this is? That is roach feces. Look at that dead roach, dead roach. This was like smashed up between the cabinets. See all the dead roaches? So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have new sheetrock go up here. Once the sheetrock and the insulation's in there, we're gonna go ahead and put the cabinets in. We're gonna have new cabinets, new backsplash. I'm not a real big fan of how this window's designed, but I'm not gonna change it. And we'll have a brand new kitchen. Come in here with the quartz. We'll run it to the floor like I do in all my other houses. We'll have a new gas range, a new microwave, a new refrigerator. It'll be a great kitchen. This right here, there used to be a wall right here. And it was a little pony wall. It wasn't a pony wall, it was a full wall. But we removed it, moved the electrical over here just to open it up a little bit more. And come on back, here's bedroom 1. Replace the gas lines, and this is just some insulation that they put around it. Nothing really to see here other than the bedroom. Oh look at this bad boy. Look at that. That's a big, big f***ing roach. You wanna see him squirm, or you want me to just go ahead and pop his ass? Got him. So, he won't hurt you. I just killed this f***ing roach. And look, he's on the wall again. Like, I just smacked him with my shoe and he's on the f***ing wall. Good Lord. I guess he's gonna live. Here in the bathroom, once again, we have ripped out everything here. The bathroom is completely just demolished. We'll get a new tub in here. Manny will come back in here and put a beautiful tile job in. You can see like the roach in the wall. Come over here and look at this. Look at this. That's not mold, that's roach shit. We got a new drains in this thing. We had to tunnel underneath this whole house to put new PVC drains in. I'm surprised they haven't replaced that yet. You can see the shower drains in here, the toilet drains in. So we'll put some insulation in the walls, hide the roach shit, you'll never see it again. This right here was the most trapped out room we've ever seen. We had spoons, we had needles, we had cotton balls, we had syringes. This is where all the action was happening. We've removed the trap, and now it's gonna be a great bedroom, which will office out of this house. We got new doors back here, two new doors. We got a busted window here, that's all right. My window crew will get me a new one in. But this is the master bedroom, and this will be my personal office right here. Let's show you the back side of it. So a lot of folks don't know, but a lot of drain pipes are made out of clay pipe. Here's a broken clay pipe. This is typical when you see it attached to the city drain. They use clay pipes back in the day. They still might even use it, I'm not sure, but you can see in here, we've put in new drain pipes. The tunnel crew still has to come back and shove all this dirt under here before the city catches us. Don't really want the city of Denton to know that we did this kind of on the low, if you know what I mean. Started it on Friday, here it is a Monday. They should have had it done by now, but unfortunately it isn't done. Here in North Texas, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when your foundation's gonna shift. The one good thing going for this property is this. It's red clay. It's not black clay. Red clay has the best integrity out of all the different dirts out there. I love houses that have red dirt underneath them. They hold up the longest. You can see the drain has gone all the way to the street. We've tapped into the street sewer system. This thing's gonna be flowing out of here just fine. Let's go around to the side. I'll show you what else we did. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, no garage. We got a carport. Now you're thinking, where's the water heater? Where is the washer and dryer for such a small 804 square foot house? It's right here. It's flooded out. I don't know why. I'm not gonna really ask too many questions, but our water heater's here. Our dryer will go over here and our washer will go over here. I'm not gonna put a washer and dryer in my office. Don't really need one, but in the event that I wanna rent this place or sell this place, I need to have my ducks in order. So we went ahead and ran new drain lines for the washer machine, which is over here. When we bought this place, we literally had a homeless woman camping out here amongst the rat shit. Literally, she was sleeping in here. All right, if you look over here, here's the new drain line coming from the washer machine drain, which ties into the main line, which goes out to the city sewer. And let's go around. So what we're gonna do here is, you see we got a new column in. We're actually missing 1 or 2 columns. We're supposed to have another one over here and another one over here. It'll get put in. But what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna put fence pickets, not regular fence pickets, but like full 1x4, probably by 8 vertical cedar fence pickets. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this kind of like a garage. Then over here, we're gonna have another one right here, but this one's gonna actually go back and forth on a barn door system, on a rail system. So if we want to close it up, get the sun out of our eyes and make a nice chill spot for the office, it's going to be right here. But then again, if we need to put a car in here, we can actually just slide it back and forth. And the inside, you're probably going to see some nice murals from my mural lady. I'm going to get her over here. I don't know what kind of art we're going to come up with, but this is going to be our chill spot. We're going to get a new fan up here and just make it comfortable for different learning events here at the office. Let me show you the back. So, you hear that? That's the rooster. Buying trap houses in the hood, there's always a rooster. But right here where where this bald spot is, we had kind of a shanty, a shed. It was about 15 foot tall and it was leaning over. We got our fine workers from Guatemalan over here, demolished it. They got it out of here in a couple days before the city even knew what happened. Thank you, Guatemalans. So right here on this fence line, we actually had steel fence. You can kind of see above the wood fence pickets over here. We had that all up and down this fence line, and we just removed it. I can't get a hold of the neighbor. Nobody lives there. It's a hot lead for sure. So speaking of the hood, I buy this property, and if you look right across the street, but if you see here, it says for sale by owner. I've been chasing these lots for 3 years. But guess what? Today, we're finally under contract. All this, 205 grand. I got a lot, and a lot. And you can see there's no dirt work, there's no tree removal, there's no haul off, there's no bullshit. And best of all, look at this street. If you know anything about streets and new curbs, that probably means that they just did an overhaul on all the infrastructure under the street. So the sewer and the water lines have all been replaced for the city. And guess what they did? We got a tap there, we got a tap here, and we got a tap over there. And it's water and sewer. So I got water, I got sewer. The only thing I got to pull is electric. And guess what? It's right here above our head. I just got to run electric over the street. The whole block's done that way. We're gonna build 3 beautiful 1,700 square foot houses here. Unless I can get the city of Denton to go ahead and move it over to duplex. They said if I apply for a special permit, I could probably get it turned over to a duplex. This is gonna be right in front of my office, folks. So how hard is it gonna be to manage 3 builds right across the street from the office? It'll be easy. This is a dream come true. I'm excited. REI Goats, we're gonna build up 3 of them. Ricky Mangrum, Royce Colley, myself, we're gonna build some beautiful brick houses right here. I can't wait to see it. So I got 8% financing on this, interest only. I borrowed $150,000 against it. I paid $135 from a wholesaler. The rest of the money for the rehab's coming out of my pocket, no big deal. The lender is a private lender. It's from an IRA. I've known this guy for a long time. He trusts me, I trust him, and I'm very proud and very thankful to earn his money as far as a loan is concerned here. And I'm very, very happy to pay interest only, payments only. It comes out to like $10-20 a month, plus the taxes, plus the insurance. And you know, if I'm all in about $1,500, $1,600 with bills on this thing, I can make a lot of magic happen here, and I can have a hell of an ROI. I can't wait to see this thing finish, and I can't wait to see all the business we do. If you're interested in joining my team, you need to hit me up in the DM. Send me a DM that says team, and I would love to talk to you. If you need access to the right tools to get your real estate business off the ground, there's no excuses. Call me. I'll get you taken care of. I'll get you all the same tools that I use so we can buy real estate together and we can work together. Thank you.